Okay guys, the time has come. I'm gonna prove you with simple maths why it is always better to trade your live account instead of using a funded account, and you can start only with using the challenge fee. Okay, in this example I'm gonna use one very popular called bootcamp account, challenge account in one famous prop firm. I'm not gonna advertise the name, but you all understand. And I'm gonna do this because the numbers for the calculations are easier, but I can prove you and I can challenge you to tell me which prop firm challenge type you wanna analyze, and I will do it. As you see here, I have some examples, but I'm not gonna talk about them now, not to confuse you. I just want in this video, with as simple as I can, to open your eyes and your minds, and you will see that a whole new world is opening after after watching this video. So watch carefully. In this challenges there are 3 steps. Okay, most of the challenges are in 2 steps, but okay, this is easier because we see we have profit target 6% and max loss 5%, and there are no daily or total stop loss. The max is the daily is 5%. If you lose 5% of the account, it's over. Okay. Here they make it a little bit more complicated to show you that you are progressive from 25,000 to 100, where the target is 100 funded. Okay. So in the first step you have 25,000 initial balance. We don't care actually about the initial balance. Okay. What we care is about the profit target and the max loss. This means that you have 5% of this profit of this balance, meaning that you have let me hide it. Okay, you have 5% of 25k, meaning that you have $1,250 as stop loss. Okay, and actually this is your capital, because if you lose this amount, the 5%, 1.25k, you lose the account. So the equivalent in our live account, it is we have stop loss the $95 that we start. Okay, meaning that if we lose the $95, it's over. Now we must use the same risk parameters in our trades, meaning that if we open okay, first of all, the targets are as we said, 6% of the 25,000 is 1.5k. okay, meaning that we must make where I do the calculations. Okay, yes, the target is 1.5k, meaning that we start with 1,250, and we must turn the account at 2,750. okay, total balance, meaning that we must achieve a performance of 2.2 in the initial balance. This means that, okay, and I believe now you are starting to get the idea. This means that if we pass the challenge, the first stage, let me show again, this first stage, we will have a profit of 2.2 multiply the stop loss. Okay, meaning that in the live account we must reach $209, and then we stop. We pass the first stage. Now using the same trading parameters, meaning that we must divide the two balances of the accounts, and we get this multiplier 13 times 0.15, meaning that if we open one lot in the challenge account, means that in the $95 account we must use this time okay, I will take this as example. If we open 1.3 lots in this account, in the challenge account, we must use 0.1 lot in our initial account, okay, in the live account. For example, if we're gonna open 2 lots, we must open in the live account to divide 13.15, 0.15 lots, okay, and this goes on. Now, in order to pass to the second step, as they call it, let me show again. Okay, we must achieve the same 2.2 multiplication of the initial account, meaning that in the live account we must reach $459.8. Now you got the idea. We pass to the third step, meaning that when we get the funded account, we must have $11 more than 1,000 in the live account. Okay, now the magic starts, meaning that we get one funded account with 100 in balance. We have 0 money when we trade in the prop firm, while in the live we have $1,000. Okay, and in order to get paid, we must achieve the profit target of 5%. Okay, this means now what? We must achieve 5,000 from 4,000 now account, as the max loss goes to 4%. Okay, meaning that we have let me do the calculation, 4,000, and we must make 5,000, meaning that now the multiplier is 2.25. okay, meaning that when we achieve finally the first payout, trading with the same trading conditions in our live account, we are gonna have 2.25 multiply with the initial starting now that it is 1011, 2276, while in the live we are gonna have 2.5. okay, here all good, we almost have the same, a little bit better in the funded. Okay, but now the magic starts, because after the 5% we pass to what they call let me put it here so we can all see. We pass to the second stage when they give you 125. They do you one how they say it, upgrade. Okay, so now we have exactly the same trading conditions. We have 4% stop loss, meaning 5k, and the profit target now is 6% multiply, meaning $6,250. So if you achieve to pass at this stage 2 and get the second payout, now we see that you get 75% of 6,250. So in your funded account, let me close those, you will have in the second stage 4,687 payout. Okay, while now in the funded, in the live account, you will have 2.25 of the initial balance, meaning that you will have 5,000 $121. Okay, and now in this example the numbers are in favor of the prop firm so far. Okay, because in total we are gonna have 7,000 in payouts, while in live we are gonna have 5,000. But now if we pass to the third stage, okay, and now we have 150,000 funded, meaning that we have 6,000 actually account, and we have profit target of 7.5k. This means that if we manage to pass this level again, we are gonna have a payout of 5.6k, while in the live account we are gonna have 11.5k. And now you see the numbers how they add up. Okay, because in the next step we have 175k account, meaning that we have profit target 8.7 thousand, meaning that with the 75% profit ratio we get a payout of 6.5 thousand. But in the live account now we are gonna have $25,000 to almost $26,000. So here we see we have the flip, meaning that the total payouts are gonna be 19,000.37, while in the live we are gonna have 26,000. And if we keep going, we are gonna have this, you got the idea, 2.25 multiply this, bam, 58,000, while in the funded the next payout is gonna be it's easy, 75% of 10,000, meaning another k. So the total is gonna be here 9,000 plus 7.5, just 26,000. Okay, and if we go again to the next stage, okay, let me hide it. Okay, here are the numbers again. 75,000 payout, meaning the total payouts are the 90,000 plus 7.5, 26.875, while in the live account we are gonna have almost 60,000, almost 2.5 more times. Okay, now you got the idea, okay, why it is better or equivalent to trade in at least in the first 1, 2, 3 stages. Okay, because after the third stage you see what happens. It is much better to trade a live account with just starting 95 USD. Okay, now I'm gonna close this video now here, but I can prove you, as you see here, I have tested another some other numbers in other prop firms, and here we have the total different numbers, much better, but I'm gonna talk about them in another video if needed. I believe you got the idea. Write me in the comments what you did understand or you didn't. Okay, and then I believe if you see this video 2-3 times, you are gonna get it for sure why it is much better and what is the idea here.